I stopped by the nursing home the other day to visit with some of the old forgotten church members. And I asked a question, will a man rob God? And one blind old church mother sitting down in a wheelchair shouted out, I guess he would, Reverend, if God was a member of his church. I said, what? And she looked up at me and said, look around the room, Reverend, tell me, what do you see? All of my sisters and brothers here, they feel just like me. So go ahead, Reverend, we know the end is near. I just thought I'd tell you that the buck stops here. Then she said, listen, I've given my all to my church, and believe me, I receive very little in return. I stood in every offering line every time there was a cry for the church is concerned. I've given in every call meeting, every service, on every program as well. I've given every week, every month, every year. I even held bake sales. I've given on special events, made pledges, and paid with money I should have kept. I've given because I was willing to comply to what was right, I felt. I've given to your anniversary fund and to your so-called appreciation too. I've given to your special birthday offerings, and that's just about all that I could do. I've given to each of your treasures, whatever the measure. I gave just what I had. I've given to your pastor's aid fund, taken out my savings bond, and yet you were mad. I've given to the Sunday school class. I even paid for the grass outside of the church. I've given on every building fund every time you sang that same song about things getting worse. I've given for the light bill, the new windowsill, as well as the water and the gas bills too. I've given to the poor saints' offerings and often contributed to other charities. And now I don't know what to do. I've given to the baby contest, the college funds, even the raffle tickets I purchased, I gave them away. I've given to the radio broadcasts, the television ministries. I even donated on Founders Day. I've given to the Christmas fund, which I thought was no harm to set aside for the little ones you said. I even given to different committees, but I felt very silly when I found out that you used their funds instead. I've given on Good Shepherd's Day, and also bought a page out of the scrapbook, or my name wouldn't have been mentioned. I've given you my house note, my bill money, that's no joke. You even asked for my retirement, my servant pay, and my pension. I've given you everything I had, the insurance policies of my mom and dad. You even asked me to sign over my home. I've given you the title to my car, the money I had in my cookie jar. Now all I have in my other accounts is gone. I've given you the shirt off my back and took all of your flack. But you still want to send me on a guilt trip. I've given you the best years of my life, and now I'm too old and weak to fight. Truly my heart is ripped. So now if salvation was free, why would you rob poor folk like me when you realize all we want to do is live? I've given my all to you, and you did with it what you wanted to. But I know God will deal with you. But for now, I give. And she raised her head to me and said, listen,